All right, now let's get this popping. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody for tuning in to your boy Tay Money in the kitchen, the magician in the kitchen. Let's get it. Come on. We are going to cut up some garlic cloves here. Use some fresh garlic cloves. Once we cut down these garlic cloves, y'all, we're going to add some fresh butter. I like to use some butter that's salted. It depends on your flavor, for your preference. If you like to use non-salted or regular salted butter. So we're going to melt down 1 stick of butter. After we cut down this garlic here. We're gonna add this fresh garlic. Hopefully everybody having a wonderful night out there too. If you're tuning in to my cooking channel, you know, hopefully you can get some encouragement. Know that it doesn't matter what you start off with; it just matters what you finish with. You know, we're gonna finish with a great product here tonight. Some homemade Alfredo sauce to make this shrimp and chicken Alfredo. So, you know, you could add any protein to your Alfredo. Once you get your noodles and have the sauce up, you could add some chicken, some grilled chicken, some baked chicken. You could add some shrimp, Cajun shrimp. You could add some lobster to it. You know, you could add some bacon to it. I'd say you could add any type of protein to it. It's up to your preference. So that's the good thing about cooking. That's the great thing about cooking. I'm going to cut this butter up, so hopefully it'll melt a little bit faster. That's what I like to do. That's just what I like to do. Melt my butter. Back on here. As you can see. We're gonna get that mixing around. Our fresh garlic. One thing I love about cooking with the fresh garlic, fresh onions, and these different herbs is just the smell that refines through the kitchen. It resonates the whole kitchen. Nope, can't get no better.
Now we just started melting our butter with fresh garlic. Wonderful.
Let's go. Get that melting. We're gonna get that melted, y'all. Stirring up, get that going. Let's hurry up and add 2 cups of. We could do 2.5. Maybe we could do 2.5. Maybe. I say 2.5. Maybe 2 cups to 3 cups. Mix them with that heavy whipping cream. I don't know if y'all can see the color on that, but that Alfredo sauce is gonna come out perfect. Let's get it. Now for your Alfredo sauce, once you get that going, you'd like to chop up some fresh Parmesan. Add your Parmesan cheese. Once you get that nice little coloration on there, blend it in. Got the garlic melting down. What's going on, y'all? You want to add your Parmesan. Add your Parmesan cheese in there. Let that mix in slowly. Get our Parmesan cheese in there. A little bit. I want to add a little season to mine. That going. I want to keep stirring this. Keep stirring this sauce. I want to keep stirring this sauce to let that cheese melt into my Alfredo sauce that I'm making here. As you see, I added a little bit of pepper. I added a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, just for flavor. And I also added just a little touch of some Creole seasoning, just because I like to add a little bit of spice to what I'm doing. Creole seasoning is definitely optional, but you always just season the flavor. You want to get a nice thick paste on this Alfredo sauce. So once we get it cooking, you get a nice color. Your Alfredo sauce is going to go from yellow, which is the butter base, of an oily looking yellow color, is going to go to a nice creamy white looking cheese color, sauce color. Let's see. You can see how we are looking now. It's smelling amazing. Add a little bit of, I'm gonna add a little bit of this cream cheese to taste. Cream cheese spread. I never really knew that the cream cheese spread was so important, but I actually had learned to cook this Alfredo sauce from an amazing lady. Shout out to Faith. Learned this recipe from Faith's Kitchen, so definitely shout out to Faith. She wrote me back and contacted me. Shout out to her YouTube page. Definitely got this recipe from an amazing lady that was cooking for her family, so got to see from experience that it definitely works, y'all. It's definitely manageable. Anybody can do the cooking thing. It's definitely accomplishable. Put your heart to it and get to it, y'all. It's the magician in the kitchen. We got homemade fresh Alfredo sauce. None of that stuff in the can no more. We're not gonna do none of that stuff no more. And we're gonna make sure that this Alfredo sauce is amazing for some shrimp or some chicken Alfredo. Some fresh homemade chicken Alfredo. Nice little dinner dish. This sauce is gonna be so good. It's gonna even be bomb. It's gonna be magnificently delicious the next day. I promise that, y'all. Y'all gonna see. I had to get used to talking to y'all as I'm focusing on cooking and trying to whip up and make sure that this is tasting right for whoever's gonna be doing the taste test today. Whoever I'm gonna call from my channel to be coming through and giving me some love, live support, and doing a taste test too. I'm trying to incorporate more people on my channel, more people that supported me. Give me a try. Try any of my foods. Give me a try. Somebody come try this. Come try the Alfredo sauce. Give it a try on your home recipe and let me know how it goes. Let me know how you liked it. Let me know what worked for you. If I need to add any details to the video, please let me know. We're going to cover that up. It's starting to boil a little bit. So your sauce is looking good. It's starting to get light bubbles in there. It's starting to cook up. We're going to cover that a little bit right now and let that cook on medium heat for the next 5-10 minutes. Let that cook. We in here. Just took the homemade Alfredo sauce top off. It was cooking on low.
See if y'all can see that.
Homemade Alfredo sauce on the double. Tight Money, the magician in the kitchen, man. You know what's going on. 916, let's go. We on a mission to feed mouths and change lives. Let's go, one day at a time. Yeah, Mark. homemade Alfredo sauce. That's the highlight of the night. It's gonna make any pasta dish amazing. Some of that homemade Alfredo sauce. Shout out to Faith's Kitchen. For me, beautiful Faith with your YouTube video. Gave me more inspiration, y'all. Definitely. So we have the same money video that's you currently watching. Thank you. Appreciate everything. God is good. We're gonna use him and give him the glory.